Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so sorry because this time I'm speaking in English because friends, I'm gonna teach you one WhatsApp wedding invitation which is of similar last time I created invitation. So some people is out other countries, so they can't understand Hindi language, so I thought to create a English wedding invitation tutorial so many people can learn from this tutorial. I'm sorry guys, but next I will teach you in Hindi, so okay. And I will speak mixing but Hindi English so other people can easily understand. So friends, before the starting of video I want to show you what we gonna creating.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect. These lines write my story. These places change me, each one replacing. Like night into morning, I miss the open air, the going anywhere, riding with you, like we used to. Guess I'm better off alone, never know when I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days.
So this is we are going to create, and I have included all the assist in video description. You can download all the assist free. Okay, and friends, before the starting video, if you have not subscribed the channel, so please subscribe to my channel Teach with Sonam. Subscribe now for more videos like this. So now let's start the video. First of all, open After Effects and double click on the project window and just click on the background and choose here composition written layer sizes and press then import. After this friends, make sure composition written layer sizes option is visible. Okay, and then press then OK. And after this, just double click on the background. You can see the composition is now created. It is the background composition, so we will give all animation in this leaves. And the second thing is we have to take a new composition, right click new composition, and the size should be 1000 and 160 100. Okay, so after this, and just take the background in the main composition. So I forgot to give the name, so just press the Ctrl key and give to composition one name to main project. So all the composition will be included in the main composition. So this is our background composition, so it will be visible for all the slides. So the next thing is double click on the background again, and you can see here so many layers. So it is the background layer, so we are not going to give any animation for the background, so just lock this layer. And this is our leaves, flowers, everything. Okay, so we will give some animation for this. So first of all, we add some position on this. So I show you I am adding in 2-3 leaves and flower position, so you have to do the same things, you have to follow all the same things. Okay, so just I press the P and just zoom a little bit, and again click in the position and draw move your keyframe. And so if you will click on this again, I click here, so look, so I want to see which one is my flower layer. Okay, so if I click here, so now you can see this is the background layer. I'm sorry guys, so this one is white background and this is the second background. I forgot to rename, so just lock this two layer. This was not a flower layer, so starting from the flower is layer 2. Okay, this is the flower layer, so press the P, don't need to include the position on this, so I just remove this and lock this layer. I press here P and just click on the position and move it on 1 second, and change the position of this flower, so it will look like this. Do the same thing with all the leaves and all the flowers. Again, this I selected the second layer, it is this one, P, and just drag a little bit and drag position outside. Again, next flower, press the position, click add keyframe, and it is my flower. Okay, so look. So friends, the animation should not be ahead from 2 seconds. It should be under 1 minute, 1 second or 2 seconds. It should not be more than 2 seconds. So try to make the fast animations, all the flower coming on the screen. So I do the quick. Okay, so save your time.
I'm better off this way, moving to better days, but I know that home's where the heart is.
So guys, you can see the position is now added, and it is not the same keyframe. It is some keyframe is ahead, some keyframe is big. Make sure try to don't keep all the keyframe in same second. Okay, so look at the animation I show you, like flower is coming. I show you again. Okay, so the next thing is which is of moving flowers like this, and I'm gonna using puppet pin tools. Through the puppet pin tool we can make easily animation. So let's start with the first flower. So here is my position is ending, the position is ending here. So take puppet tool, and guys, we are going to work the puppet position pin tool and puppet band tool. So puppet position tool, we gonna using two tool, puppet pin tool and puppet band tool. So puppet band tool, that's mean we can bend like this, always we will add puppet pin tool here on the stem, and we will always use puppet band tool here for moving. Puppet band tool, so band mean moving. Okay, so I think you will got it. And now I'm gonna using puppet pin tool. I just click on the layer, and the layer is have a selection, so I just click here on the stem. Okay, if you want to see solo only, solo layer, so you can turn this solo option, so the flower will be visible. So I don't want solo right now. And the second tool is puppet band tool. Always add puppet band tool on the top of leaf and flower. So the puppet band tool is added. You will see only the rotation option in the puppet band tool. When you will apply puppet band tool, so you always see rotation. So here I added puppet band tool, and here is the rotation. So suppose I go on 2 seconds, just move a little bit right and little bit left. So animation is now added, and copy this keyframe and just to paste and paste and paste for your whole keyframe. So you can see right now I have 1 minute 25 second time, so I can include, I will include later if I need anything. Just paste. Okay, so my flower is now animated. My flower will animate for all the video. Okay, so do the same things with leaf, with other flowers. So I'm showing you one more animation. So again, go to this flower, I mean this is the leaf. Okay, so the position is ending here, and I have right now puppet band tool. So puppet band tool add on the top, and take a puppet position pin tool and add here. Okay, so after this again go to here and turn this left turn this here, so then now leaf is starting animated. Again copy this rotation keyframe and paste and paste and paste and paste. Okay, so make sure where is ending the position of this. Here is at ending position, so I just add it here, puppet bend tool, and just paste. So now the animation is starting. Okay, now do the same thing with this. This is my second leaf, and again hit the puppet bend tool. Here is right now I have puppet bend tool and puppet pin tool. Okay, just click on the rotation and paste. I already copied. Okay, so I'm doing same the thing with all the leaves. Okay, so guys, the animation is now added. I play the video. Okay, so it is now added. Right now you can see it is not smooth, so we have to do one more thing, which is ease in, ease out. So I just back and select all the layers and press U. So all the layers keyframe is now visible. Select all the keyframe and press the button F9. And one more thing, press F4. You can give the motion, so it will look animation more nice. And just press the U, and now you can see the screen. The animation is now very smooth. Now it will looking like a very awesome. So now our second thing is, I just come to the main project, and here I will be adding so many tags. Okay, so here is the text layer. You can see in the description box. So the first text is my wedding invitation, and I just copy this text and I'm taking the text tool again. Just click anywhere and type here wedding invitation, paste. You can copy paste. Just right now the spacing is not good, middle of the text, so I just make the auto, and I take the font, which the font name is Candle Script. So just increase the size of this, bigger, something 150, and change the font color to maybe like this. Okay, this one. And after this, guys, the next thing is, which is date, Thursday 28 November 2019, and just take again, come to the main project, take a new layer and again paste here, and take the font Bell MT regular and give the color grace and change the font size. So friends, try to make font bigger so people can read easily. So friends, if you don't have the same font, you can use something else. You can use any font of your choice, does not matter. You have to use same font, you can choose anything. So the second thing is now increase the font, so make sure bigger font. Okay, as I already said. So and I get the 55 seconds, it's the wedding date, and I'm not going to give the animation for the wedding invitation. Let's give the animation for Thursday 28 November 2019. Okay, so just go to effect and preset, search here text. I search again text and just close and open and go to 3D effect, and here you can see the effect, animation effect. Let's try this one. I like this one, this is so nice. So this is our first slide, and just cut here on 5 seconds, select both layer, split the layer, pressing Ctrl Shift and D, delete this, and I'm going to make videos short as I can, so people like to see short videos. Okay, so just press the T here on, just select both layer, press the T, that's mean opacity, and just click on the keyframe and make here 0 opacity like this. And now the next slide is wedding invitations. I can add here bright picture as well. So suppose I don't want to give here background, so I just cut this to background and just come to the main project, just paste here and take this on the bottom. So I did that because of that. So because I'm adding here bright picture, just drag here bright picture and just take it on the background, bottom of the background, so the leaf will be visible on the top. So right now it seems the leaves is more bigger, so let's try to make this leaf smaller. Just press the P and come here on this zoom little bit and down it here. Okay, same do with this leaf. This is also looking very bigger. Just press P and just drag the keyframe here and just make the size smaller of this keyframe. So now I can see the image of bride. Just take the 2 font on the top. Okay, so now this is perfect. Just let's give the some fading fade out effect on the bride image. Just press the T, keyframe, add keyframe, here is 0 value, and spread this bride layer, Ctrl Shift D by pressing Ctrl Shift D, and give the fade in fade out effect here as well. Okay, so look, you can give more time to show bright picture. So the first frame is now completed like this. So this is looking awesome. So now you have to do the same next things. It is also similar. So the second thing is Lalita and Keshav are getting married. So for this, and I'm going to text tool and just again you can duplicate this layer, this one, Ctrl D, and just come here and just paste this here. So get the heading point, some pretty font like I'm giving Candle Script demo version, and make the size bigger as you can. Lalita and Keshav are getting married, and give the same font color like you give for wedding invitation. Press Ctrl C and just paste here, and are getting married. Here is now, just give some space middle of this text, just select the bottom text and give the spacing on this title. Okay, so guys, right now you can see the end is not looking good, and give the other font. So I'm giving grade 5, again grade 5. Okay, this is smaller. So guys, now you can see the second slide is almost ready. I have to just only the couple images, so it's very pretty simple, and you can just duplicate this one and just drag it here make sure the ending is same. You can increase it here a little bit like this. Just press U and drag the opacity here. So Lalita and Keshav are getting married, so change the image. So I'm using this one. Okay, and just take the text on top. Okay, so I hope you guys got the idea, and you have to do the same thing with all the slides. So one more thing is left, which is the brush animation, so it will look more awesome for the background. So, and one more thing, so after this giving all the animation in the layer, so make sure all the layers is ease in, ease out for smooth animation. So one more thing I show you, which is of brushes. So I have brushes, so I will include in the description. So this is my brush. I just copy, drag here on the projector and take on the top of brush. Okay, just take a label, search here label, and drag on this brush and give some darkness to the brush like this. Okay, and just press S and give the S value here and make smaller this brush, maybe something 6 seconds. Just increase the wick as you can, like this. Just drag the middle keyframe and split this layer, Ctrl Shift D by pressing Ctrl Shift D, and in the end add fade in fade out effect like this. So the brush, now the background is animating like this. So guys, after this you have to do the same thing, just press Ctrl D. So the brush is now duplicated, and change the position of this, something top, sometimes top. You can make the smooth cloud by increasing the transitions, and just press Ctrl D again and change the position of this brush like this. Just press Ctrl D like this, like this. So the now cloud is now visible. Okay, so I hope you guys got the idea, and if you have enjoyed this tutorial, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, so please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye. See you soon with the new video, and I'm sharing the all invitation video. You can do the same things. Okay, I have added in the beginning as well, I'm adding in the end of the video, so you can make all the slides same. Thank you.
The endless journey, I need not worry, I'll get where I'm going. I made it this far, beyond where you are, and I'll keep on growing. I miss the open air, the going anywhere, riding with you like we used to. Guess I'm better off alone, never know when I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better times.